So Hillary Clinton caused an uproar um, with a quote she said about why she was staying in the race to win the Democratic nomination. Here's exactly what she said. I'd rather play a clip than read it. Here's exactly what she said.
Now, my husband did not wrap up the nomination in 1992 until he won the California primary somewhere in the middle of June, right? We all remember Bobby Kennedy was assassinated in June in California.
To me, this says one of two things. This either says, one, Hillary Clinton has lost it. She's no longer coherent or lucid, and she's just talking, and she doesn't even realize that, A, the Kennedys are going through a rough time right now, be it that Ted Kennedy was just diagnosed with a brain tumor. And B, do you not think that saying something like that would make people automatically assume, you're staying on your campaign because your opponent might be assassinated? Who's her opponent? Oh, it's that guy Barack Obama. I mean, and I'll tell you, the reason I don't believe that she's that stupid or that out of it is because of comments like these. Now, this is a clip from MSNBC, a report on MSNBC addressing comments that she's made similar to that, which is why I don't really buy that she didn't know what she was saying. Listen to this.
You remember back in January as well, she raised the specter of JFK's assassination. She said, if you look back, some people have been comparing one of the other candidates to JFK. She's referring to Obama, and he was a wonderful leader. He gave us a lot of hope, but he was assassinated. And Lyndon Baines Johnson actually did all of his work and got both the Republican and the Democrats to pass those measures, talking about civil rights measures.
I mean, she's not stupid. She's not caught off guard. She knew exactly what she was saying, and she knew exactly what kind of reaction it would get from everyone in the United States when she said it. Well, maybe not exactly, because she ended up apologizing later on the same day, and here's her apology, if you can call it that.
Campaigns that both my husband and Senator Kennedy waged in California in June in 1992 and 1968. I was referencing those to make the point that we have had nomination primary contests that go into June. That's a historic fact. The Kennedys have been much on my mind the last days because of Senator Kennedy, and I regret that if my referencing that moment of trauma for our entire nation, and particularly for the Kennedy family, was in any way offensive. I certainly had no intention of that whatsoever.
You're lying. I'm sorry. Hillary Clinton is either lost it completely or she's lying, in my opinion. I can't see it, and the other reason I don't buy it is because I've heard her make that comment before about why she's staying in it and why, and how her husband didn't seal the nomination until June, and she didn't include anywhere in that statement anything to do with Kennedy. I just think it shows how desperate she is, and literally how delusional she is to think that she's going to say something like that, and people are stupid enough to think, oh God, she totally had no idea what she was saying, and gosh, and she just apologized to Kennedy. First of all, Obama's campaign responded saying that kind of talk had no place in this campaign. So she knows that it was something that would make people think of Obama, and if it was a legitimate apology, she would have apologized to the Kennedy family and Obama. She knew exactly what she was doing, and I think that's just yet another reason that Hillary Clinton just, you know what, I think she's really running herself into the ground. I think as this process goes on, she keeps saying things and doing things that make her look worse and worse, and I think really destroying her legacy and really her husband's legacy, and her husband's kind of helping along. Disgusting. Just yet another disgusting stage and comment from Hillary Clinton.